Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know how today's video is going to turn out. It says I've got 2 bars on my battery, but I've been charging it for about an hour and it said it was fully charged the whole time. So looks like I've got no luck with cameras because my preferred choice went in the Blue Lagoon.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
But today we are going to be I'm going to be showing you the makeup look that I did for my Christmas party. And I'm going to be putting it together with the outfit that I'm planning on Christmas Day. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off, I'm just going to prep my skin a little bit because I am going to take this straight off after. So I'm just going to use this new look prep and prime spray and just let that air dry. And then I'm going to move straight onto the concealer, which is the Revolution concealer. I love this stuff. I don't actually have the, what's it called? Is it Too Faced? The actual version of this. So I'm just going to pop this on my eyelids. I like to start with the eyes first because then I can clean it up after it goes tits up. Right, okay, what have I done with my beauty blender? See, I'm not even used to this camera. I thought it was recording. I pressed the button that would be the record button on the other camera and it just got rid of display. So yeah, like I said, I'm moving on to the Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions palette and I'm going to be taking that shade just to set the concealer, and I'm going to be taking this big fluffy brush, and I have asked basically for all of these for Christmas, but I know that I'm definitely getting the green one, and I'm getting nude palette as well from my mum and dad, so yeah, that'd be nice. But I got this from the Cult Beauty collab with Jamie Genevieve, and it's just literally the only thing that I've been using since I've got it. I'm obsessed with it. So next we're going to be taking the same brush and we're going to be moving on to this shade here, which is like a neutrally brown colour, I don't know. And I've also sort of been doing the same look as well. I've sort of given myself a 45-minute time limit to it because my boyfriend's coming over and it might be a little bit boring for him to just watch me doing my makeup, and I need to catch up with Friends before it's taken off of Netflix. I'm one of those people who never got into Friends, so I've just forced myself to watch it because I knew how obsessed everybody else was. So I've been watching it and actually I'm really loving it. I can't understand why people liked it when I was about 10 years old and they were about 10 years old, because it is quite sexual. Whatever floats your boat. So I'm now going to be first up we're going to go into the Stila Glitter and Glow stick, and this is in Gold Goddess. It's just glittery shimmery gold. Fellow blogger Dina, she actually bought a dupe for this from Primark after my mum had been all the way, she didn't go all the way especially for this. Anyway, I love it, so yeah. But I am eager to try out the Primark ones, I've got to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm just going to let that dry a little bit before we move on back into the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. And we're going to be taking this really orangey browny shade there. And I like using the Naked 2 brush with this. And I'm just going to start, I don't care. We don't have to work all that in there. It still feels a bit wet, but just start patting it on the corners as it's drying, and we want to sort of bring that to fade in a little bit. Okay, I can't find what I'm looking for, so we are going to go back into this brush. I don't know what I've done with the other one. And we're just going to pinch the brush, drag it underneath. It's only, well, we're only going to be using the same colour anyway, but it's just a sort of a chubby pencil brush. Oh, that looks really bad, but it done in person, it's going to look a lot better in a minute. Next we are going to be moving on to this fluffy brush-ish. Fluffy, I don't know if it is classed as a fluffy brush. But we're going to be moving on to this deep brown shade here. And again, just layering it up, and before we blend it out a lot, because I am going to be blending it out in a little bit. I'm really hoping this battery on this camera stays. I don't know what it's going to do. Like, can you please cooperate? I know you're not on one bar yet, which is a good sign. we're gonna take this brush again. We're gonna take a little bit of tissue, get the excess off so we can go back on in with the palest shade, which is and just go ahead and blend out the edges like so. And then we're going to move on to kohl eyeliner. My favourite one is the Rimmel Scandalised one. It used to be the Rimmel this little dude, but now it's upgraded to this little dude. I don't know really what the difference is, I just know that this is a lot more powerful. So yeah, line your waterline. Oh, a bit too intense there, Emma. Don't matter really if you smudge it, because we're going to look at smudging it anyway. And then, like I said, I'm going to take the black out of the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking the black shade there. I know they've remastered this palette, but I've got this one, so yeah. I don't really know the difference between the new one and this one, but this one works for me, so yeah. And we're just going to be smoking that out. In fact, I forgot to add my eyeliner first. Then, before I do forget, we've got, oh, there's my brush. That's my brush that I was looking for. I'm mistaking it for an eyeliner. I'm going to do a little flick or a big flick, whichever one works for you. Then you just want to try. I always mess this bit up. I don't even know why I do it, but this isn't my sort of go-to eye look these days, so yeah. Need to master it really, don't I? So sort of like try to smoke it out a little bit, but I can never really do it. So next up we're going to be moving on to the Becca Opal highlighter, again from the Jamie Genevieve palette, box. I'm absolutely obsessed with that box. And we're going to just be popping our highlight on, and I like to use this thin pencil brush on my eyes, and I love this highlighter. I also like doing my highlighter for my eyebrows because I don't like getting highlight on my eyebrows, so can conceal it then after, in a way. And then next we're going to be moving on to the mascara. I like using the Huda Beauty, not Huda Beauty, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes first. I love this mascara, honestly. I think there's meant to be a dupe for this, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. So if you do know it, please let me know. I can then use this as like my posh mascara and just use the other one as my not posh mascara. By the way, do you like my new Christmas nails? Come on, I know you can focus. See, this camera's not that bad. It's just got one spot in the middle that I've set it to focus on, so if I shove anything in front of the camera, it's like, oh hello, look at you. But unfortunately, not that clever at taking pictures in the indoor lighting, and I don't know how to fix it. So if anybody has the Lumix G7, not G7X, the Lumix G2, please let me know. Next we're going to be moving on to foundation. My foundation of choice, so at this moment in time in my life, is the Born This Way Too Faced Born This Way foundation in porcelain, and I like to mix that with a bit more of a drugstore brandy sort of thing, the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte Finish, whatever, in 102. And I like to pump a bit of this on the back of my hand first, and then go in with the Maybelline, because this is quite runny as this one. So yeah, and I just feel like this is really good for winter time. It's not too full coverage, so it's not too dehydrating on your skin. I really don't like this camera. I feel like it's always like stopping recording. Hey Siri, what time is it?
Yes.
What time is it?
It's 20:29.
Okay. Oh my god, who is so excited about Joe Sugg and Diane? I got well excited last night. He actually posted it last night when I'm filming this, and I'm just like eyeing up, waiting for his vlog to see everything. I love a bit of romance, especially because I don't think he's actually had an online relationship before, so it's a bit new, innit? I like a bit of romance, I do. I feel like a little weirdo because, like, I'm 25 and I shouldn't be excited over a relationship and put too much foundation on my hand. and I don't want to get it on my jumper. And then we are going to be moving on to concealer again, and I like to just do this to highlight the usual spots. I'm thinking about doing, you know, remember when I did that drunk video? That was so much fun. That is probably like the funniest actual video that I've sat down and filmed. But like, if I actually like make topics for myself, then that'd be well good. Oh no. I'll sort that out later. Like, the red dot's flashing at me to say it's recording, but I feel like it's like running out of battery and it's not. Like, can you sort yourself out? I really don't like this camera. Now I'm using the Cover FX loose setting powder. I'm really happy with this. I think it's expensive. I got like a travel size version, but I might be inclined to buy the full size version when this is over, because it is really good. Even though I never really know how to use translucent powder, and I do get it everywhere. Next, I'm actually going to take the that came out wrong, the brush that I was supposed to use, and I'm just going to go over, alright, where's my palette gone? No, serious. I'm just going to go over the brown sort of underneath my eyes again, because it's sort of disappeared a little bit. What? It's not on Pinterest. Yeah, I love how smoky it is. It might not look so blended on camera, but I know that I'm not going to tap on the lens instead of the actual thing. My actual camera is a lot better, but it's dead. So the current G7X is on sale for $499 or $439, but that's from a different store on Amazon, so I'm not sure about this $439 one, but I'm waiting for the January sales. I know it's on sale anyway, so I don't think it's going to drop anymore, but just in case it does, then I'm all for that. So next we're going to move on to lashes, actually. I'm going to pop these on off camera because it's going to take me forever and my battery's going to probably be dead by then. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so the lashes are on. I'm just going to move on to my eyebrows now. So I'm just going to start by brushing out my eyebrows, because that's always a good start. I'm lucky to have like actual hairs for eyebrows, like dark hairs, because it's a lot easier. And then I'm going to move on to the NYX Tame Frame eyebrow pomade in black, and then I'm just going to fill them in. I like to just get that intense sort of vibe going before I actually go over the arch, and then sort of accentuate the borders, if you will. And then I'll just do a little light lay brush of this bit, the beginning of the eyebrow. Gently brush it like that, and then that's my eyebrows done. Well, nearly done anyway. Same with the other side. Okay, I'm gonna a little bit so leave that there. Out as you do, and then okay, I'm putting myself under pressure and it's not going very well. Why are you so bright? You're gonna see everything now, aren't you? There. Then next up, I would use the 24-hour brow setter, but I feel like it'll be a waste of time because I am actually going to take it off straight after this video. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to contour. Now I still like to use this palette, this Barry M Cheeks and Chisel contour, and I like to use deep shade here, and then we're just gonna go to town on the cheek. I only put it on my cheeks really because I'm not brave enough to do it anywhere else. And then we move on to the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, classic summer favourite. Even though it's not summer, I always like to bronze up my face because who doesn't? I just said Emma, I just said that. Stop texting me, Sims. There we go. I do like to give myself a little bronzed nose as well. I don't think anybody else does that, but I like doing that, so yeah. And then next up we're going to move back on into the Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm going to take my highlighting brush, and that is the Real Techniques contour brush, I believe, and I just like to do that for that winter glow. Then we are gonna move on to the lips. Now I'm going for the classic red lip, and the lip liner of choice is the MAC lip liner in Cherry. I can't remember when I got this, but I don't use MAC anymore, but I've still got it, so I use it. And the Lime Crime lip velveteens in Red Velvet. I can tell this is gonna go straight wrong. Crap at bloody lipstick. I always am. Got it everywhere. So here's the finished makeup look anyway, guys. One minute. There we go. Better-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my full outfit now, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so this isn't exactly how... Oh, yeah, it looks nice in this light. So, oh god, how am I gonna show you this? I'm gonna have to do what I did before, aren't I? This is gonna go terribly wrong. Let's have a little throwback to when I had to get ready for my cousin's wedding. Plan is to get changed, stand up here so you can see the whole outfit. I look like a tomato. I don't know, wait, can you see me? So this is my outfit of the next 10 minutes. Possibly Boxing Day, possibly Christmas Day. I think more Boxing Day, I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you think. Or don't let me know what you think actually, because somebody else didn't like my other video where I did an outfit. Apparently I haven't got taste in outfits, so sorry. But yeah, this is my outfit. I think my boots need cleaning like. This is my makeup. Yeah, I like it. Don't know about you. Not keen on lipstick, we need to do some work there. But apart from that, this is my finished look. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.